Hello and welcome. This is Sana back with a new video. I hope you have understood the goals and objectives of this chapter from my last video. Let us understand the story now. But before that, clear me one thing. Do you watch Doraemon? Or have you ever watched Doraemon? I am pretty sure about it. Once in a lifetime, each one of you would have dreamt of having a Doraemon in their lives, isn't it? Well, why not? A helping cat? But do you believe in such magic? Do you believe in things like these? Well, this story, Who Did Patrick's Homework, is absolutely going to be a life changer for you. I bet on that. So, let us begin with the story. Once, there was a boy named Patrick who was just like you. He was an absolute ignoramus. He always ignored his studies and focused only on playing. Books felt like a burden to him. Homework that he always hated. Well, children of your age mostly hate homework. And teachers, they were always after him because of his bad grades. Although he was lazy, but let's not ignore the fact that he was intelligent and sharp-minded as well. One fine day, now listen to me carefully because it's going to be a turning point in Patrick's life. One fine day, Patrick saw his cat playing with a little doll. And he grabbed it away. And my dear friends, to his surprise, that little doll was not just a doll. It was a man of the tiniest size. Unbelievable! Oh my God, that man was just like a witch with a high tall hat. That little man cries, "Save me! Please save me from this cat. In return, I'll grant you a wish." And Patrick could not believe how lucky he was. Smart Patrick made the best use of this opportunity and asked for his completion of his homework till the end of the semester. For 35 days from that. Being true to his word, the little man began doing Patrick's homework. But, as we all know, life is not a bed of roses. Likewise, there was one glitch that Patrick had to face tirelessly. That little elf didn't know a word. "Help me, help me," he would always say. "Get me a dictionary. What are timetables?" the elf always shouted. Poor Patrick had no choice other than providing help with the resources and books and what not. In actual, this little human was just a nag. Helpless Patrick worked harder than ever. He stood up late at nights. He was going to school with his eyes puffed and blurry. You might be wondering, how is this possible? How is this story possible? How can a boy find an elf to complete his homework? Well, the climax is very near, my friends. Finally, the last day of the school arrived, and the elf was free to go. And guess what? Patrick got his A's. The impossible had happened. His classmates, they were amazed. His teachers smiled and were full of praise. And his parents, they wondered what had happened. Patrick has developed a whole new attitude. He has become a changed boy now? Well, should I tell you a little secret? First of all, you tell me, Was it Elf or Patrick who did the homework? Let me reveal the secret here. That was Patrick who did his homework himself and managed to get an A. There was no such little doll, no such tiniest man. It was the magic that he had within himself. The magic of determination. The magic of never giving up. I hope after hearing this story, you all will be able to believe in the magic of amazingness that every one of us have hidden in the corners of our heart. That's all for the story. Thank you and stay tuned for the next videos of this chapter.